Oh, thanks, Controlat Glitch. Appreciate it. Thanks, man. Oh, it's a relief. That's a huge relief. I mean, there's a slight relief that people will back out. That's now in my head. But yeah, I was just worried. I was getting worried it wouldn't get funded there. Oh, thanks, Pascala. Oh, yeah, it's a relief. I mean, it's not the most important thing. The most important thing is the book, but you know, I have been working on this for a while, and if it all just was over nothing, it would have been a bummer. And thanks for the first time chat, Control Glitch. I much prefer when people are watching and if they're talking, because at least I know there's actually real people here. So this is one of the picks for the sketch artist was Retriever, so it only makes sense. Glitch would be easier. Thanks, Glitch. There's a lot of avatars on here. I'm like, I'm just struggling every time. Been a fan of your work for a while, going back to Marvel days, so I was excited to see a stream. Oh, cool. I love watching artists trying out. It's very relaxing. Thanks very much, Glitch. It's not so relaxing for me, because I have an audience and I'm worried I'll mess it up. But thanks very much, and I mean, I wouldn't expect anyone to not know me from the Marvel stuff, really. Yeah, I don't. I mean, you probably realise this. I don't really stream that much, especially if I'm doing Marvel stuff, because I'm busy doing the Marvel stuff. But yeah, with the the Kickstarter campaign giving an excuse to do stuff like this. And any promo pieces, I'll try maybe do colouring streams. I did some colouring streams of me actually colouring the book itself. And I think I have those on YouTube now because you know they delete them here. I go doodles, dude, look at the stains on that table. Oh, I murdered a lot of pages is what I did. I've had this board for well over 10 years now. So a lot of ink and spills and yeah. Well, murder board is a good way to look at it. I would say I'm looking to try and get this done in an hour. So yeah. I'm gonna do a hard out in an hour's time so I can get my dinner, but I've just penciled a cover that I will ink tonight after dinner, but I wasn't expecting the campaign to get funded, and I was thinking I would do this live stream anyway, and it felt like I kind of had to now, but I don't want to fall behind on my cover. Dinner. What am I having? I haven't a clue. I actually haven't a clue. I went to the shop earlier. I know I went to the shop and I got something, but I can't remember what I got now. It's been a bit of a day. Okay, I think that's the shape of her. To remember to go easy on this paper as well, because it's, you know, it's not, it's good for sketching, but to a degree, like, gotta be careful sometimes. Any other questions, ask away. It gives me something to keep my brain moving. There's 365 days in the year. How many people need to be there? Not okay. I take it back, King of Doodles. I do not need my brain occupied. If anything, my brain does not really work when I'm drawing. I need the opposite of that. I need inane, mindless questions. And nothing that requires serious brain power. Change your name from King of Doodles to King of Puzzles. Good move, though. You bested me there. Hey Toot, who's my favourite comic artist? Well, my favourite. I am not so narcissistic that I would be my own favourite comic book artist. But I would say probably the late J.P. Leon was my favourite. I was a huge fan of his. I was quite sad when he passed away last year. Must be over a year ago. Well, over a year ago now, I guess. I quite like as low as I like though. These guys who are working now, and you see their work, you're like, oh god, I suck. Why do I draw when they're drawing comics? There's a good few of those bastards around. Yeah. Well, I have a copy of Winterman from back in the day, and I got that artist edition there recently. Or I ordered it a while ago. It took a while to get to me, but I finally have it. But and have the Earth X special edition they did, kind of oversized black and white one. Yeah, I've tracked down all the one shots he did over the years. I'm a bit of a super fan. And I have here in my room a cover he did for Injection, which is a creator and book I did with Warren Ellis. I asked him to do a variant cover, and he did, and I love it. Just realised this sketch won't take me as long as the Jack Lynch one because she's young and beautiful, so not as much wrinkles to draw in this one. Yeah, it's savage. I mean, I got it years and years ago. It was like a special edition jobby. It had like Machine Man, like he was part of the case. I have it here. I think I have it downstairs. I'll show you. Ah, well done, Tooth. Something to be said for a good office chairman. I say mine has saved my back a long time ago. I haven't had back problems, but I know it's because I got the chair. I got a very good chair. It's 19 years old. Well, yeah, I've had mine. Well over 10. I'd say 10 years, maybe more. Yeah, good looking at it. It's actually a big, heavy book. It would cost a fortune to send. Let's see now. That's true. I mean, I probably spent about $1,000 on mine at the time, but it has proved to be worth it. You don't know that going in, though. Sorry that I keep moving over to this side. The camera's right by my face, so I'm naturally just kind of moving away from it instinctively. I've got the Absolute Batman Year One. Oh, I thought I was. When did that come out? Oh, the Absolute. Yeah. I thought I had that. I have a few versions of that book, to be fair. Oh yeah, I can't remember. They're bringing out an artist's edition of that though, aren't they? That's not out yet, I don't think. Yeah, on that one book. Let me see. What do I want to do here? Yeah, do that. Trying to catch up on Middleware stuff where I read big game, didn't realize so much stuff there was. Yeah, he's been putting out stuff consistently for like the last few years with amazing artists as well. Magic Order for one. I can't say I really care about this. Like I don't really care about the story, to be honest. It's just the art is so amazing. Closer. Hey, Stylmentus. Are you heading to NYCC again this year? I am indeed. Yeah. I should be. I'm on the website. I guess I haven't really made a big deal about it. But yeah, I'll be there. I'll be flogging copies of Old Dog. I was humming and hawing whether I'd get a table or not, but since I'll have a book out, it just makes sense to have a table. Looking forward to it now. I'll be going to a convention in Italy the week before, so I'm wondering what my energy levels will be like. But I love New York Comic Con. I'll go every year I can. Yeah, story is a mixed bag as to what you like, but you can't argue with the art. Yeah, King of Spies, however, I mean that was Matteo Scalera. That looked amazing. I'll likely soon to say hi. I'll be there Thursday. I had a great time last year, so I'll be going again. Oh, great. I will be there Thursday. I'd say I won't be there first thing in the morning, and I won't be there at lunch. Because I did have some. I don't really want to be at the table all the time over the weekend, so I'm kind of basically doing a bit. I'll do a couple of hours and then I'll go like have a lunch or a meeting and then come back. That way I'm always kind of I've got good energy at the table, you know. I don't get too tired too fast. Hey David, how's it? Hey man. Oh, about feckin' time, David. Jeez Christ, what time do you call this, huh? I know. Well, thanks, man. Actually, what is it at? What are we at now? Actually, I can't remember what I was at beforehand. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I've no idea who has or has not pledged. So you could have told me you did, and I just believe you. actually looking forward to getting the pins made because I remember when I was coming up with Old Dog, and I thought of these pins. It'd be a nice thing to make, and then I completely forgot about the idea until doing the Kickstarter. It's like, oh yeah, pins. I had already thought of that a year ago, and then forgot, which is very much my style. Will I see you at the end of the month in Limerick? Oh, sorry, there you are. Got to called to a meeting in Dublin on the 30th. Ah, crap. Okay, good. I'm just worried no one's going to show, to be honest. O'Mahony's have been very nice, and I'm just like going, I hope people come, because then it's going to look pretty bad. Well, if you've lads plural to get a copies plural, that sounds great. I forgive you. Yeah, as you know, I wanted to do something in Limerick, and we did for Savage Town. There was a lot of preparation that I'm just not like. I don't have the. I can't even finish the sentence I'm trying to say. That's how little of it I have. Brain span to kind of figure something like that out. But I think like I actually would like to do something like an exhibition at some stage. But I was thinking I don't have to do it for the book launch. Like I could just do it later maybe. Because I have all the original art from the book from issue 1 but maybe something down the line. But I did want to do something, and it made more sense to do it in Limerick because there's more people there than say Ennis. You know, there is actually an O'Mahony's in Ennis, and I'd forgotten. We're talking about the Sailor's Home as a possibility. Last time for an exhibit, it literally burned down like 2 days later. I don't remember the Sailor's Home. Burned down, Jesus. Where was that, I guess? Oh wait, I heard about that. Sorry, okay. I don't remember talking about it, but I do remember hearing that place burnt down. It's awful. And part of me kind of wishes I could get onto like art people in Limerick, since I was kind of in that world, but it's also very, you know, so it's very who you know, and I don't really know anybody too well there anymore, and I've no real interest in jumping through hoops. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, I know the one you're talking about. I just don't remember. I don't remember mentioning it specifically. No, you're right. I should talk to Neve. I know Mary's moved on, but I'll give Neve a shout. Maybe set something up for next year. They were really nice, but and they were always like, oh, reach out anytime. But I'm so fucking I can be a bit awkward sometimes where I don't want to be bothering people. It's my bad. I didn't know they loved the last one though, so that's nice to hear. Am I for time? Yeah, okay. I'll say this, it's really cool seeing everybody with their copies of Old Dog. I buy copies for whatever reason, Image are late with them this time. I normally get them a week ahead of time, and so it's driving me crazy that I don't have a copy. Let's see how it came out. Hey, Sadakim. Yep, this is one of the sketch artists. I don't have a comic shop near me, Tooth. I don't live in Dublin anymore, so there's no comic shop near me. I should have them on Monday, so. I don't even live in a city, Tooth. I live in a town. I moved out of Dublin last year, so I'm living in a town called Ennis, which is where I grew up. It's on the west coast. Yep, pretty much. Population, I think, is about 20,000. Busy enough town, but like, yeah, it's not a city or anything. $27, okay. Yeah, no, yeah, it's a big enough town, but like, yeah, I mean, there was no comics when I was growing up here, and there still isn't. There is one in Limerick, which isn't too far away, and Galway as well, which isn't. But I mean, I don't have time to go up to the city to pick up a comic right now. Not when I know it's going to come anyway. Like, it's not like I'll never get it. I just have to wait a few days. Sure, what do they know, Tooth, huh? They've no idea. I've got a legend right here, huh? Who is a notable person for Menace now? Is this the one where you say you will do a sketch and you end up doing way more than you should have because you wanted it to look amazing? Generally, yes. I mean, all of this stuff you wanted to look good, but I've given myself a hard out. I have to finish this in the next 20 minutes, which I will. The hardest part's done now. 20-year-old haunt in Dundrum. Oh yeah, times have changed. I got one book and the Coochie Kids with a dozen between. Yeah. I mean, they're doing gangbusters with the toys. But it's still a great old shop. Well, I'm glad the kids, the young ones are you got them hooked. That's good. Must get up to Dublin a good bit, so David. I know it is a great shop. We were in Cork there last weekend. Bruno from the shop was there, and they just did a great job with everybody. Two Chris Somney books in the mix. Nice. Was it the? Yeah, I've got that Thor Mighty Avenger. I got that in my bedroom there actually. I see the Jonna book. They've got a hardcover coming out. So I will. But I have the first two, so I will get the third volume and I'll get the hardcover. They've been surprisingly good. Is that a game? It's Chris goddamn Somney. Course is good. No, neither do I. But I mean, it was Chris Somney. I knew it was just going to be like. He's just so good. No matter what it's going to be, if it was horror, if it was superheroes, whatever, he was just going to be amazing. Just work this now. Chris, yeah, of course, yeah. Does hardcover have all the issues? I believe so. Yeah, I mean it's not out yet. I think they just announced it like a couple of weeks ago, but yeah, I think it's the whole series, I believe. A good comic is a good comic, exactly. Kids of Bone by Jeff Smith, but I've probably read it more than they have. Some projects just hit that sweet crossover spot. Absolutely. There's not a lot of those books, I don't think. But I mean, I'm sure doing a kind of bone is exactly what Chris and Laura were aiming to do with Jonna, because they've got kids too. So that's the one thing I've never really wanted to do is a kids book. Like, I'm sure I would have a different. Sure, I would if I had kids. I'd feel differently, maybe. Give her the smoky eyes. Any word on how well Redact 1 sold, at least the pre-order numbers? It did okay. I wouldn't say it's blown the... It's done as well as Time Before Time. Actually a little less. Sales are a little less than Time Before Time, which surprised me. I thought there would be more... just with like my history of superhero stuff and like the fact that I actually drew it rather than, you know, wasn't just the writer. So yeah, I thought it would do better. Not trying to sound like a downer or anything, but I expected it to do better than it did, to be honest. But my hope is that the $10 price point will help it sell out, and then we'll get a second printing. It's a lot of pages for just $10, so yeah, I'm hoping that I mean, it's going to take a while for the book to sell out anyway, so the sheer amount of manga that kids I teach the amount of manga that kids I teach read is staggering. They devour the stuff. Even kids who have no interest in reading are popping up with My Hero Academia, Persona, and even some Chainsaw Man stuff. They should not be reading that one. I mean, I've no idea what any of that. I mean, I know of that stuff, but I haven't read any of it. Look, it's great they're reading. You know, that's brilliant. And there seems to be a lot of the material for them to read, which is also great. Yeah, as long as people are reading comics, I'm happy. I'd be happier if they're reading mine, but they are kids and they shouldn't be reading Old Dog. It's the one thing I've worked on that like kids like is Deadpool, and they should not be getting that. Like, I always feel weird when kids have Deadpool, and I'm like, I don't think you should be reading this. But then kids always want to read the stuff that they're not supposed to, you know. True, depends on the kid, yeah. Like, I was reading Preacher before I really should have been, but and it didn't do me any damage at all. Thanks, Tooth. I saw that spam thing. I tell you one thing, man, the amount of spam I got on Kickstarter for like You want help supporting your page? And it's like just some random stranger. Like I'd say I got like 25 emails, like from randos. Was that did not happen when I was doing the time before time one. It was weird. You've lost me, Tooth. Amazon still has Red Act 1 for pre-order. I mean, it should. I mean, the book's out, so it would be weird if it wasn't. Oh, I see. Okay, right, grant. That's fair. One could consider me a jalopy, I suppose. Fair enough. Okay, I got you, dude. Now, right? That was a little out of left field. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Yeah, I'll do. Where's my fucking brush gone to? Oh, there it is. Oh, thanks, Sadiki. Easily impressed, I think. Probably is. I think that's it. Let's do a little bit of shading here. For anyone watching and thinking about bumping their Kickstarter pledge for a cover like the one Dick is doing now, I got a similar Batman one from him during the first COVID lockdown, and it's one of my most favourite things. Well worth treating yourself. Thanks, David, man. You're very good. Thanks, man. But yeah, I should be doing a better job of shilling stuff here. This is this was somebody asked for this on the sketch artist tier. So if anybody would like one of these, there's 3 more days, basically 2.5 more days where you could get one. The price, it's 200, but you get this and you get some other extras, but it's all the first issue of the book itself, which is nice. But yeah, it just got funded, so I know for sure the book's definitely getting done. I did the last one before it was funded, and part of me was thinking, what if this doesn't get made? I've just did this bloody head sketch for nothing. Now just tighten it up, and yeah, have time to go make my dinner. I'll probably watch the new Ashoka, though I'm not loving it necessarily. No problem. Start again. I hope your kid stays quiet, or not crying at least. Worst case scenario, you check out my YouTube. There's plenty of high contrast drawings there. Oh, okay, Div, I'll take your word for it. I mean, I'm watching it in any case, but yeah, I'm it's fine. I haven't seen Rebels, so it's all a bit over my head, but it doesn't mean I can't enjoy it, you know. So it's gonna. It's a thicker line. That's better. Okay, let's sign this bad boy. Yeah, there we go. See that okay? So it's issue 1 with a sketch, although it's a bit better than a sketch, I would say, of Retriever from the book. So yeah, that's it. Will I be streaming the cover quality commissions too? I doubt it. So they're bigger and a lot more complex. The camera would have to be much further away, and it's not comfortable. I don't like doing it. It's easier with these because they just take up a certain amount of space on the board, and with the cover commissions I really get my head into it, and that's, you know, if they're going to be really good, I need to do that. These are easier because they're smaller. You know, I can do a good bit of detail in this area, and like the cover ones would take 6 hours. Like, so no, I don't have the energy level to keep doing this for 6 hours. And then I think the piece would suffer. So that's a no. Sorry, but But I still have, I think I've 3 more of these so far. Wait, no, I think I've 4 more of these. So I will stream the other cover ones. But okay, right. I better head off. Thanks for keeping me company, guys. That was fun. Yes, fun, actual fun. Yeah, I don't know when I'll be doing these next. I'm traveling in the next couple of weeks. I have a lot of work to do in the meantime, but I'd say I'll probably do another one next week. Just the one, maybe. But yeah, thanks again. I'll catch you next time.